On Super Bowl Sunday, the only thing that really matters to me are the trailers, and the first trailer that was released was for that of Transformers Age of Extinction. Now, the trailer opens with some kind of, I'm assuming, Decepticon approaching a blonde woman. The moment I saw the blonde woman, I don't know why, it just reminded me of, Rosie Huntington and Megan Fox and how glorified they are through the Transformers series. Anyway, then you see Mark Wahlberg, and I'm very optimistic about him. I hope, in fact, that he does a great job. And I love the new design of Optimus Prime that we've seen in the trailer. He does look far greater, far more curvier in a way, especially around his face. And then you have a Decepticon and a gun comes out of his face, and I did not appreciate this design all that much. I thought it looked a little weird, in my opinion, and he shoots Optimus Prime, and Optimus Prime starts exploding, and it looks very similar to things we've already seen in the past. And then the next part of the trailer was not that appealing to me. A Decepticon cuts a car in half. It just did not look that great. It didn't look that well done, in my opinion. And then you seem to have a lot of robots floating from the sky, and I think that aspect of it could be very, very interesting. And then there's a shot that we see of a large amount of explosion, a huge explosion right behind the three main characters. And while it might look cliche, I think from this point on, the trailer to me got a lot more fun. A lot more ridiculous, sure, but certainly a lot more fun. And then you see Mark Wahlberg's character running towards his daughter in order to protect her, and I hope that in this film, Mark Wahlberg is a bit more of a hero in the sense that if you take a look at Sam Witwicky, he was kind of the person starting to understand more so about the Autobots. He was a little bit more of a tourist in that sense, and it was about him growing and doing certain things and whatnot, and ultimately he does get part of the action, but not that much, whereas Mark Wahlberg, he is an action star, in my opinion, and I think and I hope that he is way more in on the action, that he has a bigger role when it comes to the action, and I think even though you only get to see it for about a second or so, that the chances of that are very, very high. And after some explosions, you see the Dinobots. Optimus Prime is riding a Dinobot with a sword, and I think at this point in time, Michael Bay has realized the ridiculousness of the film and of the films that he's made in the past, and I think this film's going to be so large, but yet it is going to be such a fun ride. All I can say is I'm excited for Transformers Age of Extinction. This is in fact the first bit of footage that we've got to see. I can't wait, and I'm optimistic about the film now, certainly more than I already was.